On. All right. Well, we are ready to send things right over to Studio 2A. Coming up on Locals Only, we've got Group Passion, and I'm going to hand the mic over to DJ Crash, who is going to be hosting tonight's Locals Only interview. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Lady T filling in tonight. You'll enjoy the rest of your night, but of course, I'm going to go ahead and send it over to Studio 2A.
All right, thanks a lot, Lady T. KXCI Tucson, you're tuned into Locals Only live from Studio 2A. I'm DJ Crash, and I'm here with...
Rocky.
Hey, what's up, Rocky? And you know who we're here with today? Who are we here with?
Group Passion we are here with.
All right, guys, take it away. All right, here we are with Group Passion. KXCI Tucson, you're tuned in to Locals Only live from Studio 2A. These guys are getting set up for the next song. Man, that was rocking. Rocky, what did you think about that?
Oh my gosh, it's totally different when you're in the room with the instruments all around, and it's different than just hearing it on the radio. That was a very good job. I'm very honored to be here with these guys.
Yeah, same, man. I've been wanting to see these guys play for a long time. So whenever you guys are ready, we can get into another song. We'll get back and we'll ask you guys a few questions.
Yeah.
I don't think we're on. It's okay. They're just getting set up. right, guys, that was another good one right there. KXCI Tucson, you were tuned in to Locals Only. We're here live in Studio 2A. I'm your host, DJ Crash, and I'm here with...
Rocky.
What's up, Rocky? And what's going on, guys? We're going to get the rest of the guys in here, and let's do some intros. You want to call them back in? Yeah, I've been waiting for a long time to see you guys play, so it's cool to actually just stand right here and watch you guys play. So, all right, we got everyone back in the studio. Let's go and get a quick round of introductions. If you don't mind telling me who you are and what instrument you play, we'll get started with you right here. Go ahead and just want to let us know who you are, what instrument you play.
Hello, my name is Cameron, and I'm a all-around musician. I play pretty much everything.
Nice. All right. Go ahead. Let's just move along. Who else is there?
Hi, my name's Elgin Wan, and I'm a bass player, and I'm all around a musician too.
Cool.
Hi, my name is Jordan Lopez, and I'm an all-around musician as well.
My name is Bravery Still, and I play bajo and electric.
My name is Ty Anton, and I play percussion.
Hi, my name is Israel Ortega, and I play accordion, and I'm also an all-around musician.
My name is Galiko Wan, and on drums.
Cool. We missing anybody? Did we get everybody there?
My name is Jordan Jose, and I'm percussions.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, I didn't know you guys were all pretty much, like you were saying, all-around musicians. I saw you guys switch around in this last song, and I was like, oh, hey, that's cool. You're not just sticking to the one instrument.
Yeah, and that's very cool.
Oh, okay. So one thing I wanted to ask, what were the two songs you guys just played right now?
The first one was the cumbia, double electric, which was originally written by EJ Juan.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, and the one after that?
The one I played on the accordion was polka.
Don't talk in that. Talk in that mic. Oh.
Yeah,
Awesome. All right.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So one question I wanted to start by asking, let's go to the beginning of Group Passion. So when did you guys start playing together, and how did you guys come together? Did you guys meet in school, or did you guys come together just knowing each other in the community?
Yeah, my cousin, Cameron,
Okay.
he's my cousin. He started the band.
Awesome, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, we just kind of all, all relatives, basically, friends. So, yeah, we all just came together and,
Nice. So what year was that you guys first started, playing or jamming together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, like I mentioned earlier, so when did you guys start jamming, or?
We started playing back in November 11th of 2023. It started off with me and the drummer and the bass player. We had a little gig for a church. It was a fundraiser, and pretty much we just went on from there.
Cool. Okay. So you guys started jamming before you were even named Group Passion?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, it seems like a lot of bands kind of get the start, and then the name comes later and all that. Rocky, you have any questions for our guests?
Yes, I have a question for Cam. So when I did my research, it just kept leading back to your page. Are you the one that produces all of the instruments solo, and then everybody else, or do you guys all jam together and make?
No, it was just me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just me. Then.
Yeah, I thought that was it. From what I gathered.
Yeah. Yeah, just the like the videos that people are dancing. Those are just when we had our gigs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool. So you produce the music and then you teach everybody's part? Or you get together and then it comes something else?
Yeah, we just get together and just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. That's pretty cool. So you guys started in 2003. So when did everybody else start coming along? Did you guys just feel like you needed more, more sound to it, or did you just feel like, hey, man, this guy would be good for the band?
Yeah, we just went from scratch and just basically just coming up with original songs and playing cover songs.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I did notice that there were a few covers. So most of these are just originals?
Kinda.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, because even listening to some of the albums, like, it was hard to, like, figure out, well, what's this song? Like, I couldn't quite figure it out, but that's pretty awesome to know.
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody, like, comes to us and like the songs, like, people don't normally hear, like, on radios, like, especially, like, hip-hops, like, the original songs that we come up with.
Right.
Yeah, we just make it from scratch, and people just like it.
Cool, man. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan. Rocky's a fan. We play a lot of your guys' music at Res Radio, so like I said, it's an honor to be here and just to kind of sit here and hang out and just watch you guys do your thing. And before we get back into some music, one thing I did want to ask is, where did the name come from?
We just kind of like picked it out, like, when we first started. First, it was gonna be Camu Move single, but we just changed it up a bit and just it was supposed to be Passion, but I just added the group in there.
Cool. Yeah, it does kind of have like an old school vibe, and it's like new too, because it just kind of reminded me of like Group Papago, but it seemed like they would always throw in other words, but passion. So it's like you guys have a passion for what you do, and being sitting here, it feels like we can feel that passion tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. All right. Well, hey, let's get back into some tunes. What do you guys got lined up for us next? Another cumbia or something else? All right. Whenever you guys are ready, take it away. KXCI Tucson. You're tuned in to Locals Only live from Studio 2A. Getting these guys situated, and then we're going to get right back into another song. Rocky, how you been enjoying the performance so far?
I've been enjoying it very well. It's nice to see that it looks like everyone knows how to play every instrument in here, and they switch. So that's interesting and cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. So you guys are definitely doing your thing here. Keep it up. Whenever you're ready, let's get back to it. KXCI Tucson, you're tuned in to Locals Only live from Studio 2A. I'm DJ Crash.
And I am Rocky.
And we're here with Group Passion. Hey guys, so what was the songs you just played there?
The cumbia I just played it was an original. Something that came out just bored and just try to be creative, and that's what I made up.
Cool, man. You got a name for your cumbia?
No, not at the moment.
I like your guys' names. You guys have a lot of interesting names on both CDs, so.
Yeah. So I know that you guys won third place at the Thon Autumn rodeo and fair. Is there any other awards that you have gotten recently, or was that your guys' first?
That was actually our first.
Wow, how was that, receiving that?
It's pretty good. We were there. Was it 2023? I think it was.
Okay.
And we were very honored to come back this year, and we got third place. It was better than nothing.
Right. That's cool. I think you mentioned earlier you guys got a plaque, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, hey, let's talk a little bit about your guys' latest release, the one that you have 2 albums that came out in 2025, Halfway There But Not Halfway Up, Part 1 and 2. So what made you decide to record a double album? Did you guys just have extra, like a lot of stuff ready to go, or were you just thinking like, hey, after this first album, let's do 2?
Yeah, we just kind of just put it all together because we just had extra songs. We didn't want to leave it out, so we just doubled it.
Awesome. Okay, so were these albums put out at the same time?
Yeah, we did at the same time, kind of.
Okay, I meant to ask about your first album. When did that come out, and what's that one called?
That was in 2023, I think it was. That one's called Group Passion, Still Young, Still Learning.
Cool, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've checked that one out yet. We've definitely played Halfway There But Not Halfway Up a lot, both of those. So do your fans and listeners, do they have a favorite when it comes to Part 1 or 2? Have you heard any feedback on that?
Yeah, mainly like some of the songs from Volume 2. Actually, both CDs.
Okay, yeah, because when you guys first brought the CDs here to KXCI, so what they do is like you review an album. So I got to review both of them, and at the time, like I was listening to both of them, and the second one was probably my favorite, and I've listened to both of them since then, and now I'm like, oh, I don't know, I really like the first one, so I'm always going back and forth between their two. They're both really good albums, so I want to give you guys props for that one.
Okay. And all of you recorded both albums?
Yes.
Cool. Every one of you were part of that album, both albums?
Yeah.
Cool.
So what was that like going in recording for 2? You guys did almost 40 songs, right?
And where did you record that at?
We recorded with Brian Stewart in Mesa.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've met Brian before. He's a nice guy. He has a pretty cool little studio there too.
Yeah. We're supposed to be going back there next month.
Oh, nice. So there's new music coming soon, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Well, we can't
Are we
wait
going to get a preview?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Well, that's always
You get the
good.
exclusive.
Awesome. All right. We got a few more questions for you, then we'll take it back to some music. So the title, Halfway There But Not Halfway Up. What does that mean to you? I like the title. I just, at first, it was kind of like, you don't see long titles, but to me, it was like a thinker. And I still don't really know what it means, but I think it's a cool title. What about you guys? What does it mean to you?
Actually, we're like go to Hickwan, and we went to go climb this the H mountain, and then somehow we were just walking. I don't know, we were just bored, and we started walking, and I don't know, Ty just said something about it, because we're down there, and the mountain was still up there, and we're halfway there, but we're still not halfway there.
Aw,
So that's where it came from. But ever since then, we just used that.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. I was definitely curious about that. I was like, wow, that's a like a real thinker of a title, but that makes sense now that you're explaining it. Like, I totally get that. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Rocky, you have any other questions before we take it back to some music?
Yes, I have a question that I think a lot of people are wondering. Is anybody over the age of 21?
Yeah.
18?
Yeah.
Oh wait. No.
No? Cool, okay. So you guys are all you're young adults, and I find that very interesting. Young group of men putting their all into their music and winning awards, recording albums. Like, that's a lot for TO members, people to do, and I'm here with you. I enjoy it. I enjoy listening to it. I'm very new to it. But with DJ Crash and Joseph, I'm getting to know a lot, and I'm glad I'm here to interview guys and hear you guys play.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, this has been a lot of fun, and just kind of can't wait to hear more about what's coming next. So we'll play a little bit more music, and we'll come back, have a few more questions for you guys, and we'll wrap things up. So what are you guys going to get into next? What song are you getting into next?
I'm gonna play a polka.
Awesome.
It's called Polka Iglesia.
Cool. All right. Take it away when you guys are ready, fellas.
KXCI Tucson, you're tuned into Locals Only, live from Studio 2A. I am Rocky, and I'm here with DJ Crash.
Yo. And we're here with Group Passion. You guys ready to play another song? All right, take it away. You're tuning in to KXCI Tucson. This is Locals Only, live from Studio 2A. I'm DJ Crash, and I'm here with Rocky. And Rocky, who are we here with?
Group Passion.
All right, guys. Well, we were just about out of time, so just want to ask you a few more questions before we get out of here. So you guys are all playing different instruments. Some of you guys have been sticking on the same ones. So what have been some of your inspirations, like as far as picking up your instruments and playing wider music? Did you guys come from musical families, or did you guys just come to pick up these instruments on your own?
Yeah, I came from the family, passed down from the family.
Each and every one of you have family members in bands or played an musical instrument?
Yeah,
nice.
some of us.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
And when you're not writing or producing Waila music, what are you listening to? Like, what is your personal favorites or artists that you listen to?
I don't really got any favorites. I guess, stuck with my own, myself.
Oh, really? Wow. What about you guys? Do you guys jam anything other than Waila music?
Yeah, I do sometimes. Just not all the time, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely one thing I noticed is like I think it was part one of with the album. You guys have a Willie Nelson cover, and then on the second album, you guys have a song called Rap Beat. So you can definitely see you guys have you take a lot of inspiration from different places. So that's really cool, because that's like the one thing I noticed when you listen to different wider bands, you can kind of tell what they're into. So it was kind of hard to figure you guys out, but it was just cool. It was just kind of all over the place. So I really dug that. Okay, and so one other thing I wanted to ask is, how often do you guys perform?
Here and there on the weekends.
Okay, cool. Well, we're just about out of time. So one thing I did want to ask before we get out of here is, if you guys have any upcoming gigs you'd like to plug, is there anywhere that people can tune into or listen to your music? You guys have it available anywhere online?
Just on YouTube. Usually I'll post like when we have gigs. But next month, on the 17th, we're supposed to be in Santa Cruz, and the 25th in North Comley.
Oh, awesome! All right, cool. Well, I'm actually from one of those villages, so I might have to check that out.
Cool. What was I gonna say? So are you guys always booked, or do you have space, or is everybody wanting some group passion and play at their events and stuff? Are you guys?
Sometimes. I don't book on Saturdays no more due to playing bass for Native Creek now. So
awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I have to commit on Saturdays, and pretty much will do like any day of the week, just except Saturdays.
Awesome. Okay, and what's your YouTube page? And if people want to get a hold of you, what's the best way they can do that? Is your contact info on your YouTube page as well?
Yeah, just my email's on there, and my social media.
Awesome. Okay, guys. Well, we're just about out of time. I also wanted to mention that we talked to Joseph. He's the other host for Res Radio, and he also wanted to invite you guys. So whenever you guys have any albums coming out, or if you guys want to promote something, come on through, man. It's an open invitation for you guys. We really had a lot of fun with you tonight. Thank you for being here. We're proud to be here watching another Autumn group. We're both Autumn, so we get to sit here and watch you guys. This has been really, really fun.
Yes, it's really amazing to see young musicians, put their passion into their instruments and play music for people to make them happy, dance, and be productive in life, And you guys show that you guys are your success with the award you guys just received. It may not be first, but it's something to get recognized by. So I'm proud for you guys.
All right, guys. Do you have any last words before we get out of here?
I just want to say thank you guys for having us. We're very honored to be a part of this. It's first time being here and doing this. I just want to thank all the our families, friends, supporters, especially the listeners. Yeah, we keep doing this because we get inspired with all your support. So thank you. Keep up with the support.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. This is KXCI Tucson. We are live here at Studio 2A. Rocky and Dana, DJ Crash, actually. And this was Group Passion. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you.